We used to take the Kool-Aid and dip the airheads in the
No, I'm
Kool-Aid.
just saying we had Flavor Aid.
No, hell, we ain't have no Flavor Aid. Now, we did have Kool-Aid.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying about bougie. We had Flavor Aid.
Well, now, back in the day when we lived in Washington Park and the projects, we used to drink sugar water.
I ain't have to do that.
Don't be tooting your nose up. Bobby was on a budget. Red hot. I used to eat them. Y'all remember the little baggie y'all used to get from the store? Try to be slick and get more than one.
Wow.
Oh, I remember the candy lady. What was her name? Washington Park. Well, we used to call her candy. We went to the candy lady. And frozen cups.
Yeah, I used to love some frozen cups.
Baby, when they put that fruit at the bottom.
Okay. Those pineapples.
That's when they went to a quarter.
My grandma used to make those. And she'll put 2 flavors with it. Let one freeze and then put some on top.
Yeah.
It was great.
We gotta talk about all that, friend. You remember
Rest in
days.
peace, grandma. That's
Alright,
dope.
I'll let you take control. You seem
like
like
this
you did a
your-
little
this
more
your
than I did. Y'all had the funds to do shit, and we ain't did nothing. You got hot sausages and shit. I used to go in the store and be like, damn, I wish I could get a hot sausage. Can't get that. Had to get a damn Chico stick or something. You know we. I say,
You might make me show.
I was just saying. we didn't. That was like, shit, you better get a hot sausage and split that bitch in 3.
Now wait a minute, Tina wasn't that bad.
Girl, we had no money. We was poor. Okay, I'm the po for real. So we just saying, 3 girls split that bitch in. Me,
Well, I guess it was because I was by myself. I guess it was because it was just me.
Yeah, you was spoiled.
That's what they say, but I wasn't.
Yeah, you was. You had a whole damn sausage to yourself. You was spoiled. I had to share that with 2 other people. And don't let my cousins be over there. We weren't gonna get it at all.
Oh,
So,
girl, you remember? Oh, girl, you remember like
okay,
when
let's do the show because we're
when
gonna be
people
like
come
telling everything
over?
before the show even
When people
start.
come over and your mama call you in the room and say, "Listen, don't you ask for shit."
Right? You better not ask for nothing.
Because I ain't feeding no goddamn body. Yo, we're gonna tell all that. Okay. We're doing everything for the show. Lord Jesus, okay. Whew. Okay, we're gonna tell all that. All right.
No, mine ain't
We're gonna
necessary.
talk. This gonna be about Freddie and Tina.
Okay.
This is our show idea, so I don't know what to call it.
When we was young,
Back in the day,
I don't know what you're
You're not a kid anymore. It's
right?
a baby.
You ain't no kid no more. Don't think that horse no more. What her name was? Friend Dorothy. Dorothy and ours no more. She ain't in Kansas. All right. Ready? Hey,
I'm Sean.
and I'm Iris, and we're Sister Girls. And today we are coming to you with, I know it's going to be a hilarious show. Because this show is about us growing up back in the day. All that we had,
And what we didn't.
what we didn't have, what we were able to, afford to eat and stuff like that. So, yeah.
When we was young, basically.
Right. Because our moms were a trip. My daddy was a trip. So, things were tight.
Y'all, am I ashy?
Fred, how you gonna ask them if you ashy?
I feel like I'm ashy.
You ain't gotta feel it. I'm here to tell you ashy, but it's okay.
It is. Because I'm home. In my own damn house. I can be
Right.
ashy if I want to.
So why you ask them if you
I
ashy?
just wanted them, I feel like
You know what? My friend don't have no home training because we are filming in her home. But did she offer me a beverage? No, she didn't. And she's a little parched.
I'm out of red cups.
I don't need no red cup. I just need something to drink though.
You want a water?
She is such a rude house guest.
You want water?
I mean,
I go get you a water.
no. Let's
Your
continue.
mouth gonna be burning up in a minute.
No. So what we have on the table here is just some items that we picked up, just to show you the things that we used to like to eat and
Enjoy
snack
when
on.
we were kids.
That when we were able to I had an allowance. Friend trying to make it seem like she was on Little House on Paris
We
somewhere.
ain't had no damn allowance, okay? Our allowance was the fact that we got a chance to stay in the house that we was in and eat the food that we had. That was our allowance. We lived.
Well, really, I lived two different lives because I was with my dad at one point in time, and then I transitioned and was with my mom. So, it was just a different growing up for me and two different, lifestyles for me. So it's a long story, but yeah, I had two different, times in my
I
life.
had one life, and it was hard. It was a hard life.
Oh Lord.
But from time to time, we was blessed to have some things. And this is just a little, tidbit of some of the things I grew up liking and was able to have.
Right.
So what do you want to start with?
I don't know. It's up to you. Whatever you feel like sharing.
I want to start with this one because this one is most dear to my heart. My grandmother, great-grandmother actually, got me hooked on these. These are circus peanuts. At the time, I want to say they were just called peanuts. And it's really pure sugar, basically.
Yes,
Get you
it
really
is.
hyped up. But
Walking sugar attack.
back in the 80s, we lived with my great-grandmother in Mississippi, Kosciuszko, Mississippi. Hey guys, I still have cousins there. Oprah's from Kosciuszko too. Anyway,
Okay.
it's a very small town in Mississippi.
I never even heard of that.
Kosciuszko, Mississippi.
No, learning something new about your friend. I never knew that.
Yeah,
That
I lived there when I was 10. So my great-grandmother was, I think, addicted. Maybe it was the sugar to these. And we would have to go through the woods to get to the store to get these. And I was scared. Okay? So we left out of her house, and I would get to where the sidewalk stopped and the little wood trail began.
Okay.
And I'd say, I'm like beefing myself up. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna run. I had asthma. But I would run through them damn woods to go get these. Okay? I was like Flash in there. I was hauling tail.
You was gone, friend.
Get to the counter, be like, Grandma said she wants some peanuts. But I love these. These are they're amazing.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna try one.
Oh, you ain't gotta worry about me trying one.
It takes me back to that time. And now that's what they look like, guys. I don't know if you can see that.
Them things are nasty.
They're
guys.
good. It's like pure sugar. Well, the friend shouldn't eat because friend diabetic.
She ain't gotta worry.
But really good.
And Fred be back there at the job just munching on them like they just the greatest thing on earth. So disgusting.
Last year, I think it was the year before for my birthday, a friend had me a party. And somebody brought me these.
I did. Because I
And
knew.
some Patron. Whew, that was a good combination.
Now I bought those, but I ain't bringing the Patron.
You just dip your Patron and just, girl.
Not the Patron, friend.
Yeah.
Friend don't need no Patron, because Patron and friend life. Oh my goodness.
We ain't gonna go there though.
That's not a good combination. And there's two people out there that know exactly what I'm talking about. Hey, Kat. Hey, Millie.
Anyway, we're gonna leave that alone. So what's one of the things that you like?
Well, like I said, I had, upbringing, two different places. We didn't have a candy lady when I was living with my mom, but living with my dad in Lakeland. Hey, Lakeland.
And some people might don't know what a candy lady is.
Well, I'll get to that. We were growing up in Lakeland, Florida, and in the projects, in the hood, and it was called Washington Park. And there was a candy lady. Well, we called her a candy lady. She would sell all kinds of things out of her house. She would sell everything under the sun. Whatever you wanted, she had it. You hear me? I mean, all kinds of stuff. So whenever, we did chores or whatever, I was, given an allowance, and I would make my way over to the candy lady. And same. My mom gave me an allowance too when I was with her. But yeah,
we was allowed to stay in the house and eat the food that was given. That was our allowance.
Some of the things I liked, from that time was I love Boston baked beans. Oh my goodness! Now these things right here. Whew, and I would do something weird. I would let them sit out in the sun. Back in Washington Park, back in the day, it looks so totally different now. Then and now it's so totally different how Washington Park looks. But back then, it used to be your neighbor and you, and then there was a wall that separated your apartment. And on that wall, I would sit this box out there all day long until they would get soft and hot.
Where I live, somebody would stone them.
I would tear these things up. I would tear these things up. Literally, these things are the bomb. So yeah, that brings back memories for me. We also used to eat these little things called razzles. They're just some.
Oh, you like that?
Yeah, you don't like razzles? Oh my God, razzles is the bomb, friend. They the little gums. It's candy, and then it turns into gum after you chew it up a little bit. It turns into gum. So that was one of my favorites too. So
our candy lady ain't have that.
No,
I don't remember that.
No. Oh well. Sorry about that, friend. But you missed out because it was good. No, not necessarily. No, Washington Park and Central Park, they was the same. They was the same.
Well, in Central Park, our candy lady had like everything, all the good stuff.
All the good stuff.
She had sugar daddies, not sugar babies.
Right.
The sugar daddies were on a stick.
Right. They had sugar babies, sugar mamas, sugar daddies.
Yeah. And they were so good. I used to just suck on it, then like pull the taffy. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Oh man, it'll take your damn cap off like right then.
Yeah, if you got braces or something
Boy,
like that,
I ain't have no braces, but I had caps on my. Man, don't let no sugar daddy get up on that cap, boy. You're gonna be struggling trying to get it off. But now they got these. We had these too. We had these sugar babies.
Yeah.
And these were really good.
I love me some
I enjoyed
sugar
it.
babies.
I like baked beans too.
Yeah.
But girl.
Now wait a minute, friend. Was you smoking as a kid?
Yeah.
She said that like, yeah.
Girl,
you used to be smoking.
I used to be smoking. Girl, I don't know if I just bought these. See, these ain't the same. Oh my goodness. Okay, so these candy cigarettes of today, right?
See how they teaching the kids to smoke at a young age.
Girl, and they's like kings, and ours had the rip Marlboro.
Wow.
Winston. That's my grandma used to smoke that Winston regular.
Girl, my mama used to be on them
Benson
and Hedges, menthol light.
They used to let children go to the store. My grandma used to say, "Go get us some cigarettes." That's a whole nother story. I'm gonna leave that for another. Anyway, our cigarettes that we had back then, that's a little like a joint or something. I just noticed that so small.
Yeah,
ours was
it has changed.
Bigger.
Mm-hmm.
It's like you
blow on it and a puff of air.
Yeah, like the smoke would come out of it.
Yes.
It was crazy. Yes. They was teaching us how to smoke.
They used to have the bubble gum that was shaped like a cigar.
I remember.
And it would, you take a puff and it would, have a little puff at the end. Yeah, you used to think you was smoking.
My mama said, "What you doing?" Eating my candy.
Yes, I remember that.
Yeah, child.
So they done changed.
They changed it up. It didn't look like this.
It was not that small.
This looked like a joint.
Yeah.
Now, if I see one of my grandchildren,
Yeah.
You ain't
They gonna get the business.
You ain't gonna eat. No. Give me that candy.
Yeah.
Cause that's too close.
Yeah.
I'm
We
just
ain't know
saying,
no better. We ain't know no better.
It don't even taste as good.
We ain't
I
know
don't
no
know what
better.
it tastes
Frank.
like. It don't taste as good. It tastes chalky.
Yeah.
This ain't what we had.
What about that one?
Okay, that one say Target. I ain't never heard no cigarettes called Target. It's the same thing. It's just a bunch of junk. Ooh! Girl, what the heck?
What is that?
I don't know.
Girl, is it molded?
They all got a little something, child. That look like the green for real, don't it?
I'm clutching my pearls.
I'm taking this one back to the store. Is they all like that?
I don't know.
Cause it say Target. They all like that.
Girl,
Ooh.
they making you think you really smoking a joint around here?
That look like marijuana.
Mario who? Mario what?
Marijuana.
Man, we be making up some words on Sista Girlz, don't we?
Yeah, it tastes gross.
I'm clutching my pearls. Wow.
Back in the day, they was better. I'm throwing them in the garbage.
Wow. Yeah.
Oh, I gotta rinse that down with a peanut.
Ooh. No, friend, you need to rinse that with some water or something because the peanuts is gross. They so nasty. I see me and you got Chico sticks in common. I used to let these get soft in the sun too. Chico sticks.
You say you don't have my fun.
Girl, Bobby and Freddie both didn't play being in the house. You went outside. It wasn't no internet. It wasn't no watching TV.
And you better not be running in and out.
Exactly. I'm thirsty. You better get that
water
hose outside.
Man.
You only came in the house if you had to go to the bathroom.
Right.
Yes, I see.
And I see these cost 25 cents.
25 cents.
I want to say they were much cheaper back then.
Yeah.
And we had some little ones too. Let me see if it tastes the
I
same.
say share with a friend, save a piece for later. Now I ain't gonna say I share with
You
no
ain't got
friend.
to share. I got my own shit.
No, well, I got
We
good.
ain't got to share.
Show lane.
I'm finna see what it tastes like.
Show lane. Girl, you know what they taste like. I can't eat mine because I like for mine to be hot. You know, I would leave it and let it get, kind of hot.
These candies today just don't taste the same. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Friend, why you ain't tell me about the annihilators? Now, this right here, I think this was universal. I think he had it on all.
Everybody
had annihilators. Everybody.
Now I'm gonna tell you about a story about annihilator. Now this so true. Them sugar daddies used to stick, but annihilator, it took my shit out. I'm for real. Like I was eating annihilator one day, and I was sucking on it, and then after a while you be like, okay, I'm gonna chew it, but you can't chew no annihilator. I tried to chew that bitch stuck to that. It stuck to that cap, baby. Came down on it like that. I said, Mom, my tooth came out. It took the whole damn tooth out.
Took the whole tooth.
Cap and all, whole tooth came out.
Now, friend, I don't know.
Now they took me out.
I don't know if you remember these either. I used to have these all the time too. These little pixie sticks.
I like them. They used to have, remember the big
They used
ones?
to be the big ones. Yeah,
Yeah.
the big fat ones they used to be the big fat ones back in the day. Yeah, this was nothing but pure sugar too.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just taking it.
Just take to the head, friend.
That's what you do. Now we used to take these and mix it with Kool-Aid and eat it like that too. We mix. Why you looking like that, friend?
Friend bullshit as hell. Y'all see that? That's Kool-Aid.
Why I gotta be bougie because I had Kool-Aid?
We ain't had Kool-Aid. We had Flavor Aid. Flavor Aid, okay?
What the fuck is Flavor Aid, friend?
It's the generic version of Kool-Aid.
Flavor Aid?
This shit
And
was
what
good.
is that? No, we
It had
had
just as much sugar.
My older sister, this was her nickname, Kool-Aid. That's my older sister, God rest her soul. She's gone now, but yeah, her nickname was Kool-Aid. But yeah, we would take the pixie sticks and the Kool-Aid and mix it up. We also used to dip the Airheads in the Kool-Aid. And let me tell you a story about what they used to do with the Kool-Aid. We were so ghetto. We would take the Kool-Aid packs, put a little dab of water, turn it into a little paste, and streak our hair with it too. give it some color. So that was true. Back in the day, you know, you couldn't afford no doggone hair color. So there you go. Some Kool-Aid was a hair color back in the day.
I would have got a whooping for that, y'all. My mom been like, if you don't get in there and wash your damn hair. Friends, just she got away with too much. What else did we have? I had this.
I might have
the big blow. I personally didn't care for it too much.
Girl,
my sisters used to like this. Mimi, you probably remember. That's my sister, y'all. She liked the big blows.
Big blows was what? What's up?
She ain't too big on candy now as an adult at all.
We'll get these from the candy lady. Yep. Go early in the morning. Go to the store. Buy them. And then take them to school and sell them. Make your money back.
Entrepreneurs at a young age.
Make your money back. Get blow pops. Get now laters. You was gonna sell out before lunch. Get your money back.
Friend, how you get a hot sausage? Y'all
Oh, girl. Let me tell you, boy, look at you. Now this bring back memories. I know y'all remember the little baggie. You go to the little candy lady, get your little baggie, and she'll give you the little tongs to get you a little hot sausage out the jar. Big red hot sausages, baby. Now when I tell you this was some good eating back in the day, yes, this and a sour pickle. A sour pickle.
I don't like the pickles. But I love the hot sausages. But we just can't afford it.
I'm thinking about I used to dip stuff in Kool-Aid all the damn time because I would dip my pickle in the Kool-Aid too.
That's probably why you got diabetes.
You shut up.
But this right here, this was like I wish
that
I could get that.
A pickled egg, pickled pig feet.
Pickled pig feet, we had all that.
Oh my goodness, yes ma'am.
But we couldn't always afford to get that. Sometimes we just had to, grandma give us a quarter.
Make it seem like she was on the plantation.
I wasn't on the plantation, but it's like we was poor. Like you take that quarter to the candy lady house, and you could come out with a little bag full of stuff.
Yeah, you take a quarter now, you ain't gonna get nothing.
You just gonna get this damn chicken stick
and call it a day. That's it. That's all you gonna get. Girl, I love me some lemon heads. I remember them lemon heads. Red Hots. Oh, friend.
Ooh, Red Hots can make you a drink.
Yes.
That can make you a drink right there.
Sure can.
Get you a little cup and pour you some Red Hots in there and stir it up real good. Man, you got to have a throat for it though. That's cinnamon.
But hell, we used to play MD 2020 without no chaser.
That was some years after Red Hots. Red Hots probably coated our throat so that we could have the Mad Dog. But you see, y'all know what Red Hots is.
Y'all remember Red Hots and cinnamon hot candies? These bitches just be hot.
That was so good.
Y'all remember them? And this was my favorite too. After school, when we come home from after school,
Friend, all the good stuff.
I eat some beef and roni till my mama got home. What, friend?
We ain't have Chef ID.
Girl, what y'all had? Lord Jesus.
Well, we come home from school sometime, and if we came home to my grandma's house, we especially didn't have that. Grandma might take she called it light bread. It was really just bread. I don't know what the name of it was. We might have had Wonder Bite then. I don't know. But you're gonna take some butter and spread it over that bread. Okay? And then you're gonna take some sugar and sprinkle it on there. Fred probably had cinnamon because at her house,
they
was rich like that.
We had cinnamon.
We had no damn cinnamon.
We had cinnamon.
Okay? We just had to imagine that's what it was. We put that in the oven and let it get a little toasty. Because we didn't even have no toaster.
Right.
We ain't have no toaster. That's a luxury that we ain't have back then. Okay, you take it out and that's your snack after school. Don't be asking for shit else. Get some water. Take your ass outside. Play. Make sure you did your homework first though.
That was it.
So
I mean, it was just different times. We had times when a lot of times we ain't had nothing to drink. You thought you had something to drink other than some water every time you had a meal? Girl, my brothers came up with an instant drink. I'll never forget. My brothers would come in, get the sugar, get the tap water, stir that up, let it get cold in the freezer, and you have some sugar water.
I wouldn't have drunk that. I would just had the water.
That was some good drink right there. Sugar
We
water.
didn't have no bottled water back then.
You got to drink at the tap.
All these people bougie now, they want to drink bottled water.
I ain't gonna lie, friend. I don't drink tap water right now to this day. I ain't gonna lie. I don't. I have to have bottled water. I'm sorry.
I don't know what to do with it. See, this is what I'm saying. See, sometimes people get grown, they get a little job, get a little money, and then they forget. So forget about that sugar water.
I ain't forget. That's why I don't want none. Cause I remember how it tasted. It was disgusting. So that's why I don't drink it to this day.
Every blue moon, I still have me a sugar sandwich. I don't give a damn. I'm gonna get some Wonder Bread. But on that, swing me a little sugar. I bring back my childhood on that sugar bread.
Friend, you remember the government cheese?
Ooh, that shit did it melt? I don't think it melts.
That shit, it took a long day to time. Your bread used to be burnt before the cheese would melt.
What the hell kind of cheese is that?
Oh,
They was
friend.
killing us with that cheese.
I don't know if you used to have to go to the school and get the free lunch.
Mm-hmm.
Girl, them doggone
We
with
had
all the
ours at the park.
sandwiches.
It was at the park.
Yeah.
Oh, I give my sandwich away for that juice. Girl.
We used to trade for that juice, girl. Give me that juice all day long. You hear me? I ain't want that damn bologna sandwich, but I wanted that juice.
It was so good. Apple juice, orange juice. Sometimes you even get an orange.
Sometimes you got a grape juice.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Free lunch, y'all.
Yeah, y'all remember
That's
that?
how poor we was. Y'all don't know.
Right.
That's how come I can't never be nobody but me. People be like, oh, you know, she act kind of crazy or ratchet on Sista Girlz. I am acting like me. I am me all day, every day.
And that's all we gonna be, and we ain't
Right.
gonna apologize for it.
I'm
either.
unapologetic.
But you know what you can do? You can turn it off. We hope you won't. But you know, at the end of the day, if it's something
We
on
try
here
not
that
to
you
be
can't
offensive,
you
but we
can't
do be
relate
ourselves.
to, because we gonna be us all day, every day.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and our moms, they meant business. They meant what they said, and they said what they meant all the time. All the
My
time.
friend was kind of bougie.
I'm tired of you telling
Back
people
then.
that. I was not.
And
I was not.
I don't know what type of financial situation they had. But it was 3 of us girls. And like, I used to want this, right? But I didn't want to share it. Like, I knew if I got this, we got to split 3 ways. So I wasn't gonna get that.
You eat
But
them nasty sour sweet pickles.
No, the sweet, they just sweet. In a little jar. I don't know, Jergen?
Since
What,
you eat
I don't know
all-
what it's called. But they good. And I'm grown now. I can have my whole damn jar to myself. I ain't got to share it. But yeah, so you talked about the airheads, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's about it.
What about when your friend would come over to the house and your mom would tell you, listen, would you bring your ass in here asking for nothing?
Ask for something if you want to. If you don't get beat up. You ain't gonna do that.
You better not ask for nothing, because she ain't want them asking for nothing.
No, you know what? I'm going a little deep here. And I know I got some viewers who might say she went too far.
Oh, okay.
But
What we doing today?
I'm just putting it all out there. I don't care. I'm grown now. I got a job now, and I can afford all this.
Hey.
Back in the day, when I was a little girl, my mom had 3 girls. She was a single parent with 3 girls. And she was on food stamps. I don't know, y'all know what that is. Now y'all get y'all the little card, EBT card. But back then it was paper. And it was like money. It had like the $1, you had the 5, the 10, like that.
Right.
And we ain't have no car. So mama used to say, I need y'all to get some change so we could catch this bus. So she'll give me $1, my sister's $1, and she'll say, y'all go in there and buy something really cheap, you know, so you could get the change. So we're going there, we used to have to buy something, have to be less than a quarter. You know, something like these blow pop things that, you know.
They were smaller than that. These
Yeah,
big.
these is kind of big. maybe, you know, now ladies back then, I believe these was like 10 cents. I don't, maybe even 5 cents.
Now they 25.
These a quarter now. I probably came back with this. My mom would have been like 75 cents. No. So you had to get something, you know, 2-3 cents. They had 1 cent candy back then.
Blow pops was fun.
You know. And so anyway, she wanted you to come back with, I had my change, my sisters had their change, and we give it to her, and we could go catch the bus and go where we needed to go. You know, I know that's a little deep for some of y'all. Y'all don't, I'm just saying, that's my childhood. That's how I grew up. I was not rich by any means.
I wasn't either. I wasn't rich.
You had this by yourself.
Because I was the only child at the time.
And you got to eat some Chef Boyardee.
Okay, I was the only one home. I'm sure she had 2 or 3, you know, still living at home. She probably wouldn't have been able to afford that.
Now when we got
my
older,
daddy made it do what it do because he had 10 of us. He had 10 of us under the roof, so I didn't have that when I was living with Bobby. Some damn Chef Boyardee. You lucky if you had some meat with your meal.
Okay. I only would have got me for a long time.
You was doing good if you had some meat with the meal. But that's okay, because our parents had to make it do what it do.
One thing about it, I say this, we ain't know we was poor.
Right. That's what I was going to say. That's one thing that I can honestly say. We didn't know we were poor. I mean, things were probably tight and hard, and we probably will never really know. Because our daddy always, you know, made us, you know, he's had 10 kids, and we ain't miss a meal, and we was happy. So, you know, if we was poor, we sure ain't know it.
I didn't know it. I didn't know I was poor. I just knew I was hot.
These kids
didn't have no AC.
These kids nowadays, oh,
they don't know.
They're a whole different ball game than what we was.
Oh yeah.
They're a whole different ball game.
But we just wanted to come on here and just share our childhood with you guys. I'm pretty sure that some of you had the same experiences. Some of you had the same experiences and wouldn't dare tell nobody, but I did.
Right.
I don't have a problem with that. So enjoy some circus peanuts.
No, you're
some
not
sugar
gonna enjoy. You
some Boston baby.
You enjoy all of that, but you ain't gonna enjoy these. These are the nastiest things from creation. So you hear me?
Be careful with these now, ladies, though. Especially if your mouth's so. Be careful with them.
I'm about to enjoy my hot sausage all by myself, and you ain't getting a piece. I said it.
We're gonna just go. I'm about to fight her for this hot sausage, y'all. Sista Girlz signing off.
Bye.
I think I'm taking them back. I don't know if that's mold or
I don't know if that's mold or how. That's how it's supposed to be.
They green.
That look like mold.
Look at that. That's green.
That look like mold.
Yeah.
When I was younger, they used to have those same ones, but they used to have the tips were red, like they were on fire.
Like they was on fire. Mm-hmm.
I literally had smoke coming out of them.
That's
smoke.
crazy. That's pretty deep. They were trying to teach kids.
Yeah, they're trying to get them smoke at a young age.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know better. We be smoking our ass off.
Holding it, I know.
What you doing? I eat my candy.
I used to get a little makeshift ashtray and then put it in there like I'm really like. That's what I watched my mama do when she was smoking the Benson and Hedges.
That's the whole mind on my side of my mouth and try to talk with her because my grandmother. If she be talking, that bitch just be.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, dang, grandma got that cigarette holding tight.
Sit right on the edge of the mouth.
Oh, that's funny. Older people, they do be carrying on. They
Yeah, they do.
They just be talking.
Then she gonna tell me to light a real cigarette, light my cigarette on the stove.
Oh
she
yeah.
You know I'm gonna try to pull it. And the tip better not be wet when you get back.
Right.
Nah, you already know. So that was good.
And my mama used to send me to the store to get her cigarettes.
Yeah, we had
They let
Back in the day, they used to let you buy cigarettes. Yeah, all you had to do was come with a little note.
Yeah.
For real?
Come with a note. And they'll send them to you. My mama would write a note, and I'll walk right up there and get her cigarettes.